This is my box of DSlites. I've got a list of what's wrong with them. This one's working. This one's working. I did a video on this one and I broke the top screen. So I ordered some new top screens. Well, I got DSi top screen, DSi lower screen. So that's needing replacement. I've got a case, black DSlite case. I've got a DSlite top screen. That's a fully working. That an XL? Yep, XL. That works. Some batteries. Both screens faulty. Yeah, comes on, but there's lines all over the screens. This one, faulty top screen, and it's a green one, which is a bit unusual. So perhaps that one can go in there and get that one working. Does it switch on? Right. Faulty top screen, but the bottom one looks okay. So that one, that would fix that, hopefully. Got a red one. Red Nintendo DS. Working. Yep, that's working. Battery covers. Now this is a white one. DSlite, which I'm assuming is unknown. I've got unknown on this one. Why do I not know? There's nothing's connected up on this one. So that's an interesting one. That's a case, a red case, DSlite. Now this one, faulty touch screen. So I've ordered, I think that's a new digitiser. I think that'll fit in there. So that's another fix. That's an empty box. This has got working, but I need a blue bezel for it. I must have had a bezel somewhere. Is that not a blue one? No, it's a black one. What's that say? Lines on top screen. No battery. Try this one. Yeah, there's some lines on the top screen there. But I've only got one top screen, and I think I'll keep it for the green one. I've got a DSi here, but it's absolutely battered. That would be for spares, that one. Board. Some gains. So I've got the opportunity to fix the DSlite with a digitiser. Lime green DSlite with a faulty top screen. I've got a faulty top screen on a DSi that I broke, which is there. So I've got a DSi top and a DSi lower screen. Got a red DSi. I think that one setup was working. DSi red working. So that's been tested working. White, faulty top screen, that's what I'm going to do. White working, red working, black battered. Both screens faulty. So this battered one has got two faulty screens. Really the condition of the shell doesn't seem worth fixing it. So that can go back in there, and we'll keep these for another one. So this is what I plan on doing. I hate working on these. I'm going to start with a simple one first, and then these two. I'll put these back in the box for the time being, and we'll start on something easy. Right, so that's obviously the new one. Water damage sticker looks okay. So I need tri-wings, and there's a couple under here. That one, for some reason, is a posi. This tiny one is a tri-wing, which I didn't realise. That should now be open. I'm really taking my time with this because I do tend to break them. That's how it works. That cable looks very bent out of shape. So if I take this off, pull this up. I think that cable could be damaged. I'll see if I can put that back in better and we'll test it. Well, it's easier said than done. I do have replacement clips here. I can put a new clip on if needs be. I'll just try that again because that's in a better place. Should have picked the stylus up. Right. Right, how do I reset the screen? Here we go. So I would have thought by now it should have reset, shouldn't it? It should come up screen calibrated, I'm sure. But it doesn't seem to be doing it. That's why I think there's something wrong with the system. So I'll just try this one. Calibrate screen. Okay. 1, 2, 3. See? Calibration complete. Touch the marks to test. Okay. So that's not happening on this one, which is why I thought it needed a new digitiser. So how does this work? Do I have to peel this off? I think I'll probably have to peel this off. I've got a plastic razor blade. Okay, how do I get these apart? The new one looks like that. I think I'll warm this up. I've got my hot air gun. The lowest I can set it to is 100. It's starting to open. I'm really going to take my time with this. Haha, it's off. Mark in that top corner. Get rid of that. Quickly get this one on. I think that's it. I think I'll put that back in the machine and then I'll put that. I'll do it that way. So the screen goes this way. That sits in there. I can never remember where these cables are supposed to go. There we go. I think them buttons have moved. Not sure. I think so. Pop these two in just to keep it in place. Doesn't look like it's sitting right, but good enough to test it. Right, I haven't broke the screen, so that's a good sign. Touchscreen still work, and let's see if it calibrates. So, right, switch back on. Calibrate. Moment of truth. Yes, yes. Brilliant. It's done it. I am over the moon with that. So, all I need to do now is to get it back together. I don't think it's sitting in the shell correctly. The buttons have definitely moved, and the screen's not sitting correctly there, look. Stupid buttons. Which way are the buttons supposed to be? So X is at the top. Y is by the side. Is at the bottom. I'm sure that white little cable needs to sit in there. I think that's it. I'm going to go with that. Let's take a look. Yes, that's much better. This can go back on. Make sure the volume sliders are lined up. If I remember, the little black one goes in there. And I had 3 tri-wings. Right, final test. I think I'll give this console to my Aunty Nora because she's got a DSlite that she plays on, but the hinge is broken. And this is in nice condition, so I think she'll enjoy this one. Okay, please calibrate. Calibrate screen. Should do it in 3. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. It's done it. It's done it. Confirm. Right, we better put a game in. There we go. Mario Kart. Up down works. Single player. Volume. Volume works. The only thing I want to test is the triggers. That one's working. And that one's working. A to go fast. B to reverse. Y shows you the map. I don't know what X does, but that's working spot on. That is a nice little fix for my introduction or my reintroduction back into Nintendo DS. Could test the bottom one. I don't think she's got any games for that, but I've got Tetris. Does it play Game Boy Colors? No. Does it not play these? I thought it did. What does it play? Game Boy Advance? Does. Start Game Boy Advance game. Brightness level. That works nice too. So I'm very happy with that. So I'm going to leave that video on that one. That's a nice fix. That's for me, Aunty Nora. In the next one, I think I'll be looking at... Where have I put a bloody thing? Where have I put my box? So the next one I plan to do is this one, which will be the lime one. And I'll put a new screen in, or try to put a new screen in this DSlite. So if that's of any interest to you and you haven't already subscribed, please like and subscribe. And I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.